Hi everyone, thank you to join me today for the VIB sale video that I'm doing today. I'm gonna go through all my recommendation in this video, and for all the information about the sale, I'm putting it here on my video and in the description, so we can go ahead right away with my recommendations. And I wanted to say that I based my choices with my skin type and my age. I am a mature skin person, and my skin type is dry to normal, and I have a fair light skin tone, and my undertone is cool. So I guided my choice with these. And the other thing that guided me for my picks are the fact that the prices increased a lot with all the products. So some of the products that I can find in other retailers with better deals. I will maybe mention some, but I'm keeping them to buy in another time when I have better discount in other stores, retailers. So just to say, I am in Canada, so I hope you will enjoy my picks for this year. Thank you. Okay, we are gonna start with my first category, which is skincare. In general, I will not buy a lot of things from Sephora because now K-Beauty have a lot of good products with an affordable range of prices, and I have tendency to go more on K-Beauty products. But I have two brands with some product that I really like that you can get at Sephora. My first brand is Clinique, and this is an eye product that helped me to keep my inside lid corner from cracking during the winter. And this one is the Clinique Moisture Surge Eye. It gives a little bit of oily feel on the lid. And my other pick is the All About Eyes Rich. They have the normal version and the rich version. This one is the one that saved my eyelid during the winter. So that's the product I would pick with the in the skincare category. Another brand that I really like that retail their products at Sephora is the brand The Ordinary. And what I like, the price is really affordable, and their product lines target specific concern of the skin. So that's the nice thing about this brand. So I would suggest you to look at their product as well. Okay, now we are gonna go with the makeup category. My first will be the primers, my first subcategory, and my suggestion will be the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. This is a nice feel on the skin, and it helps with all the foundations that I used it with work really well. It gives a silicone effect and blur the pores, and it's smoothing, and it gives a velvety finish on your skin. There's a little bit of gold sparkle in it, but once on the face, you don't see it. It's an hybrid action. It does nourish the skin and perfect the skin, and reduce the appearance of lines and pores. And my other one would be the Forever Glow Star Filter from Dior. This one. I have mine in the shade 1. And I really like this one underneath because it gives a little bit of luminosity. And it's not too much. You're gonna put your foundation on top, and you will have a little bit of luminosity that will go through your foundation. And there's a lot of different products that have the same type of action The Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, for example, is another one. But I do prefer the Dior one just a little bit more. That's gonna be my two suggestions for the primers. Okay, now we're gonna go with the foundation category. I do have a lot of products to mention to you, and I just wanted to mention that my suggestions is not only product that have been released recently, but some are there for a longest period of time. But these are the ones that if you get me in a store and you say, give me one foundation that it's a good one for my dry and I want something luminous, not too heavy and good for mature skin, that's gonna be my suggestions. So my first one, and you'll see that I have a lot of Dior products. It's the Forever Skin Glow from Dior. This is my old bottle in the way that they just released a new one, and it's just available now. So this is my old version. I'm gonna get the new one, but this is something that I really like. It's medium coverage and gives some luminosity on the skin. And still on the Dior line, I have their stick foundation. I forgot to mention that on the Dior Skin Glow, I have the shade, it says 1CR. And on the stick foundation, I do have 1CR as well. This one is really soft on the skin. I apply it with a brush. And yeah, the finish is really skin-like looking, fresh. It's marvelous. And I have another Dior one, which is gonna be the Dior Backstage. I have mine in this shade 1C. And this one is, it gives me more, the coverage stay longer on my skin. That's my other pick. And I have, of course, my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This one. This one is my, if I want to make sure I have a good day of makeup, that's the one I'm gonna pick. Now I have another one which is in a stick form. It's from Merit. It's their, it's a foundation, but also a concealer. I use it for both, and this is really, it's like it's comparable to the Dior one in stick format, and I have mine in the shade Dune. So that would be my pick for the foundation. Those are not new from recent, and just my last one is a recent one. It's the Tinted Blur Balm from Laura Mercier. Excuse the light. So that's the one. It's really new. I apply it with my fingers. I have the shade 01, I said. And this is really give you a nice, it's a balm that doesn't dry out the skin. That's one of the only formula that I tried that gives me a luminosity on my skin. It's indetectable. That would be all my suggestions for foundations. Thank you. We're gonna go with the concealer now. Okay, my first pick would be from the Sephora collection line. It's the Best Skin Ever Multi-Use Concealer. I have mine in the shade 8P. And this is the concealer I use to camouflage my spots on the skin. But if you can also use it on your under eyes, and it's really hydrating, but it has a really good coverage. And my other one will be the MAC Studio Radiance Luminous Concealer. I used it recently on my video, and this one is also flexible on the skin. It gives a little bit of luminosity. I don't see my lines, well, I see my lines, but under my eyes, but it reduces it. It's not emphasizing them. So that's gonna be my two suggestions for the concealers. We're gonna talk about powders now. I want to mention that I have two picks for you, two choices, and I usually personally will use powders that gives a little bit of luminosity, because I find that all the powders on that blurs the pores give me always a matte finish that I don't like. I have to then set my face with setting spray and add more layers and a finishing. So I usually go with right away a finishing powder to set my cream product foundation. But I have two powders that don't have talc. They are talc free. My first one is the One Size Boucle Silk Airbrush Powder. And my second choice would be the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. They don't have talc. The Hourglass have a little bit of mica in it that gives a light refraction, and it does have a little bit of diamond powder, they say, to reflect the light, and give it a silky finish texture. So that's gonna be my two picks for the powders. Now we're gonna talk about bronzers. I have some cream bronzers to mention and some powders ones, and we will start with the powder first. I really enjoyed the Anastasia Beverly Hills Smooth Blur Bronzer. I liked it so much that I picked two shades. I have the two lightest shades, the Warm Sand Vibes and the Sun-Kissed Dreams. And it's really undetectable on the skin. If you have really fair skin with a cool undertone, it's really, really nice buildable bronzer that it's really nice. And I have a more expensive options that I recently bought. It's from Givenchy. It's their Prisme Libre Bronzer Powder. I have Mousseline Bronzy, shade 001. It's I'm gonna open it with, there is the brush that the window you open, and it have four corner, four different shades in it. You can swipe everything together and gives a little bit of it's not a matte bronzer, it gives a little bit of sheen on your face. And what I do like about this one is when I use this also as eyeshadow palette, and I put the shades on my crease. So that's one that I like. And if you have a cool undertone and like a rosy finish bronzer, this one, it's from Laura Mercier. It's the bright color infusing bronzer. I have mine in the shade 20, Marseille. And this one have two shades in it. So again, I just picked both in my brush, and it gives me a little bit of bronzy look, but not warm, with more rosy feel to my bronze. So that's gonna be my powder ones, and I have three options for you in the cream. One that I really enjoy because it's really buildable and it's really easy to apply. It's the House Labs bronzer balm. I liked it so much that I picked two shades. So I have a lightest one for winter, and my summer shade. I also really enjoy the Too Faced I cannot, I don't know if it have a light reflection. So this is the Too Faced Chocolate Cream Bronzer. It's melting, bronzing, and sculpting stick. And mine is in the shade Chocolate Mousse. And the finish is, the color is in between a contour and a bronzer for my skin undertone. It's melting on the face. It's really easy to apply and I enjoy it. And my last one is one that is maybe even more easier to use and gives a no makeup day look when you just want a little bit of bronze to define your makeup. It's the Makeup Bar Mayo Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. I have mine in the shade Light. And this one is one of the products that I have, you can see the pan in it. And this one, again, it's really smooth. You can, it blurs in your skin and it gives you a natural look to your skin. We're gonna move on to with the blushes choices. If I could only suggest you one product, would be the MAC Glow Play blushes, which has they have a putty texture, and I really enjoy using this one. I have several shades, even one that I use like as a bronzer. I have the Totally Sings Blush Please and So Natural. And these I really like because I can use it with a brush. It doesn't do any spot. I can use it also directly over my foundation before I put my powder, or I put it after the powder. And I do apply it sometimes with just my finger. I tap in it and I just dab on my face on each side, and it's so easy. You don't see any patches when you apply it. My other pick is one because I really enjoy the color, and it's from Rhode, and this is the tan line shade. It's again a cream blush, and the tint gives a little bit of bronzy rosy look, and it's really natural. And my last, but I have two other ones, and this one is from Tarte. It's their Macaron new blush. It's called Macaron Blush and Glow Duo. And you have the powder and the cream, and you have a screen that separates the both sides, so to prevent the powder to go stick on the cream side. And I have mine in Toasted Coconut. Also, the shade is really good. It's not too cool, not too warm. It's perfect for a cool tone person. And my last suggestion is a powder blush from Ilia. It's called the Soft Focus Blurring Blush, and I have mine in the shade Glimpse. It's a mauve on tone blush. And this one, again, you apply it, it's buildable, it doesn't give you patches on the skin, and the compact is really small. So that's gonna be my suggestion for blushes. Now we're gonna move to the eye category. I will start my suggestion with I really enjoy using eyeshadow sticks. And my first pick would be from Ilia, the eyeshadow sticks. They are called Eye Stylus Shadow Stick. There used to have a trio of them, but I don't think it's available anymore. You have the full size now that you can pick. I have three colors that I really enjoy. I have Beam, I have Venetian, and a darker one which is Regal. So I'm gonna swatch them for you. The first one is Beam. I will put it. It's not sparkly, it's really pearly finish. This is Beam Finishing. It's a little bit darker and rosy finish. And the other one, the last one, is Regal. It's even darker. So this is my eyeshadow sticks, and I do have another nice one from Tower 28. These are the jelly finish eyeshadow sticks. They are called, how do they call them? Oh, it's I have the shade Viper and the shade Avalon, and they have a cap on top, so you have to keep it because it's jelly consistency. Maybe it's gonna dry if you don't keep it. I'm gonna swatch it underneath, and this have sparkle in it. It's more metallic sparkle. This is one shade, and I'm gonna show you the other one. Avalon is more on the warm side. It's a warm rosy gold shade. So that's gonna be my two single shadow suggestion for you. And as for palettes, I have many. My first pick would be the Patrick Ta 6-pan matte. It's a major dimension essential. I have mine in light, and this have all the neutral shades you need. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's right in the neutral side. That's gonna be my just for matte. I have another palette to suggest to you. It's an all neutral palette, and it's fairly new. It's from YSL. It's the YSL Couture Eyeshadow Palette Nude Hours, and it's a 9-pan palette, and have 4 mattes, 2 that are warmer, 2 that are cooler. You have a black, and you have some shimmers and a lighter one to put underneath your brows. And this is a really soft texture eyeshadow for the matte. It's really pigmented, but I do really enjoy using this palette, and I am a neutral person, so all my suggestion to you will be neutral for the most. And now Sephora Canada recently added to their collection some of the Natasha Denona product. So my pick would be the I Need a Nude palette. Everybody knows this one. And there is a little bit more pink shades. It's more neutral light palette. This is one that I use a lot. You have a lot of colors to play with. On the more affordable side, I would like to suggest from Morphe brands. There are a 6-pan palette. They have 6 different color scheme to choose to pick from. Mine is called Outer Space. This is one palette that I would suggest to you. And I do have another one which is gonna be really soft looking, with all different pink, taupe, brownish, rosy brownish color. It's from Clinique. It's the Pink Honey palette. This is with the mirror packaging. This one is really really pretty for mature skin eyelid. That's my pick for eyeshadows. Now we're gonna talk about brows and mascara. For the brows, I really enjoyed this Sephora collection. This is the retractable brow pencil. It's waterproof. I have mine in the shade taupe. This is with the small teeny applicator to give you fine lines. And for the mascara, actually, this is something that I'm really picky. I would suggest you 2 tubing mascara and in the brown shades. And my first pick is from Hourglass. It's the Unlock Instant Extensions Mascara. This I have in the shade brown. This one, it gives me a little bit more texture and define my my lashes really nicely, because I don't like a lot of volume. I want my lashes to be separated. And I do have another one that I really enjoy because it has a really teeny spoolie like this one. It's good for underneath. And I also have mine in the shade brown, and it's from Clinique, the Lash Power Mascara. This is this one. So that's my suggestions for mascara and brows. Okay, now let's move on lip products. My first and only, my only lip pencil would be from Charlotte Tilbury with the 2 colors. It's called the Lip Cheat Contour Duo. Mine is in the shade light. So you have two options, which is really neutral. One for maybe day, and another one, the darker shade, is if you want to spice it up a little bit. So this is my lip. And for the lip pencil, now for lipsticks, I really enjoyed the MAC lipsticks. And they have the a new shade in the Lustral Glass lipstick line. You have Pigment of Your Imagination, which is new, and Sea Sheer. These are 2 colors that are fairly new in their collection. Sea Sheer, I'm gonna swipe it for you. It's a coral pink. It's a little bit intense, but you can build it on your lips. The other one is Pigment of Your Imagination. I'm just gonna put, this is the left one. This is more pink, and this is a little bit coral. These are my 2 picks. And for the cool tone girl that want to have a red color, my suggestion would be Ruby Hoo. I have one. It's a cool red. This is really nice. So that's my lipstick suggestion. I have 2 balms to suggest to you from Givenchy. These are these balms with the swirl in it. My first color 001 is transparent, but it's pH reactive, and it's gonna give you a little bit more color to your lip, but still natural looking. And I have a coral one in 220. Also, this one it's natural, but gives you a little bit of colors. That's gonna be my suggestion for the lip products. Okay, now we're gonna complete the makeup look with the spray. And my suggestion is far from all the other ones available. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Hydrating and Waterproof Setting Spray. This one is gonna set your makeup all day and give you an hydrated look, not dry look. So that's gonna be the spray. Okay, to end my picks, we're gonna go with fragrances. My first pick is my favorite of all of them, and it's a body spray from Salt and Stone. It's the saffron and cheddar fragrance. This have a really warm smell to it. It's maybe more for fall and winter, but it's my favorite. It smells like Baccarat Rouge from Francis Kurkdjian, and it has saffron, jasmine, amber, warm, pine, cheddar scent. So that's the notes for this one. And for a more fresh scent, it's from Jo Malone. It's called the Wild Blueberry. They have the fragrance. I have mine. It's a body mist, and it's really fresh for summer. Yes. And my last one is a new one from Givenchy. It's Givenchy L'Interdit. This one is a little bit more intense, but it smells jasmine. So it's a little bit more intense. So that's gonna be my 3 suggestion for fragrances. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. I will post another one soon, maybe today or tomorrow, which is gonna be my wish list. So we're gonna go through my shopping cart, my wish list on Sephora, and we'll shop together. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.